Welcome to In the Field Audio Bible. My name is Christy, your host for this Bible snapshot. We are stepping into a prophet's passionate plea that sounds like thunder rolling across ancient hills, reads like a courtroom where heaven meets earth, and echoes with the cry for justice, the promise of a coming king, and the beautiful simplicity of walking humbly with God. Welcome to the book of Micah, a voice from the countryside, a shepherd prophet's heart breaking for the broken, where the powerful prey on the powerless, and God's own tears fall like rain on parched ground. Micah stands in the shadow of kingdoms, watching Israel's final collapse, seeing Judah stumble toward judgment. The rich build mansions on stolen foundations. The courts twist justice for silver, but someone is keeping score. And so, God speaks. He speaks not through whispers, but through a country prophet's roar, through the voice of the forgotten. Hear, all you peoples, Micah thunders from the hilltops. And God answers, not with silence, but with witness. The Lord is coming from his holy temple, he declares, to see, to judge, to restore. Micah is more than condemnation. It's the heartbeat of a God who cannot bear injustice. It's a love song wrapped in lament. A call to return not just to ritual, but to righteousness. The leaders had grown fat on bribes. Prophets spoke lies for payment. Priests taught for hire. The poor were crushed like grain, and mercy trampled underfoot. Yet even in the darkness, a light was dawning. He points to Bethlehem. Micah sees beyond the storm, to a little town too far for maps, to a ruler whose origins stretch back to eternity, to a shepherd king who will gather the scattered sheep, to swords beaten into plowshares, and every person safe beneath their vine. This prophet of the common people asks, will you devour the flesh of God's people? Will you build Zion with bloodshed? Or will you remember what the Lord requires? In Micah, you'll find 4 powerful movements. First, divine judgment. God's case against oppression and corruption that echoes through the ages. Next, promise of restoration. Hope rising like dawn from the ashes of consequence. Then, the Bethlehem King, a Messiah born in humility who will shepherd the nations. And finally, what God requires, the beautiful, simple formula for faith that changes everything. And who could forget Micah chapter 6, verse 8? It stands like a lighthouse in humanity's storm. It is, He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God. This is a shepherd's wisdom. It is simple, profound, eternal. The book of Micah doesn't just condemn, it calls us home. Home to justice that flows like rivers. Home to mercy that never runs dry. Home to the humble path that leads to life. Micah is a mirror for every generation, reflecting our treatment of the vulnerable, our pursuit of wealth over righteousness, our tendency to complicate what God made beautifully simple. So whether you're fighting for justice or feeling forgotten, don't overlook Micah. His words will shatter your comfort zones. His vision will expand your hope, and his simple formula for faith may just transform your life. Intrigued and want to hear more? Click the like button, hit subscribe, and tell us in the comments what's your favorite verse in the book of Micah. And for deeper insight and thoughtful reflection, visit inthefieldAudioBible.com, your companion for scriptural analysis and discovery. And until we meet again, may your heart be steady in His truth, your steps guided by His voice, and your soul refreshed in His unfailing love. This is In the Field Audio Bible, where we listen to the Bible one chapter at a time.